Welcome back to another episode of We Still Are Somewhat Ill, but we are going to talk to Warriv because he is the key to getting out of this act number 1 and into act number 2. So then.
The caravan is prepared. We may now journey eastward to Loot Golain.
Sorry about that, but that just happens until I'm good. Now then, what about the Gossip?
The fiery Kasha commands the rogue archers in battle. I've only
Yeah, alright, so let's go east.
We traveled east, over the mountains and into the vast deserts of broken lands. As the days passed, my companion told me of himself, that he had once been a great warrior, and that a dark and secret burden now weighed heavily upon him. We traveled for an eternity across that barren wasteland. How long? I couldn't say. And always, a dark cloud seemed to follow us just over the horizon. Finally, the journey ended. We climbed the last bridge. There below us lay our destination. The shining jewel, Loot Golain, with a great sea beyond. We made camp that last night. Perhaps it was the warm desert wind or the sound of the ocean, but for the first time in many weeks, I slept. However, the dreams returned, but these were clearly not my own. I beheld a vision of a great man, the mage, Talrasha. You were there too, Tyrael. I remember seeing you in my dream. His brethren had cornered a great demon, Baal, Lord of Destruction, who had been set loose upon the world. They attempted to imprison the demon within a sacred stone. Yet when their attempts failed, Talrasha selflessly volunteered to contain the demon within himself, completing the prison. He instructed his brethren to bind him within a tomb, buried under the sand, there to wrestle with the demon for all eternity.
Now you know what I seek, Marius. This is my brother. Sleep now. We set out with the dawn.
The next morning, we walked over the hill toward Loot Golain. I had no idea then of the horrors that were in store for me there.
Greetings.
Oh, and there we are in Loot Golain with Jerhyn. Also, why is it a red wall? There are red walls and there are not so much red walls. What's the difference? Also, seems to be a way down there. Somehow. Ah, the sewers. I would just say that Diablo 3 was complete fan service. It might have been it, because the level layout is the same. Like you start out with like some skeleton, whatnot, stuff somewhere in the wilderness. Then you go into the desert area in the next act, and it's like the absolute same thing. Like they have one recipe that they just used to brew up another dish. It's really interesting. So now, oh. So there are multiple characters in here. Now what about, okay, we got Deckard and we got Farah. So who do I need to talk to in order to hire people? And also, is there a way to go back to Act 1? Or am I constantly stuck here? There we go. Now we have 6 additional tasks to do. Let's just talk Deckard real quick.
There is something about Farah that troubles me. Her manner is strange for a lonely desert maid.
And what's so special about her?
I know much about the ancient religions. I was trained as a paladin of Zakarum in the Eastern Koras Temple many years ago.
Interesting. So we have ourselves a paladin merchant repairman. Very, very neat. And there's also Atma. There are an awful lot of people in here. Who's Atma? Oh, damn it. We got a quest. Radamants Lair. Find Radamants Lair in the Lane sewers. Wait,
There's no trouble a mud can't cure. The creature makes its lair in the tunnels beneath the city. He butchered my husband and son. I simply cannot bear to talk about it.
I think I accidentally skipped some talk here. Who
Meshif
knows?
seldom patronizes my establishment. I think he prefers to stay out there on his leaky ship.
So, where else we are? Giglash.
I don't know why you people keep pestering me. Grays seems to have this place locked down nice and tight. Not that I couldn't have done the same. I've proven my valor incumbent plenty of times. Hey, don't touch my drink, or I'll bore a hole into your skull with my thumb. There are some ancient tombs out there in the desert. You have to go pretty far to find them, though. Rumor has it that they are crawling with walking corpses now. Shit. As if the saber cats and claw vipers weren't bad enough.
Okay, so what is he actually good for? Just some talk. Ambient characters then. Interesting. You have your stash and whoever character is behind that stash. Drogman.
I've heard that you are responsible for banishing Unburial back to the burning hells. I'm impressed, stranger. That couldn't have been easy. My name is Drogman, and I know what you're up against, my friend. You ought to look over my inventory of items for trade.
Ooh. Okay, we have one merchant. Maybe we can find more. Who knows?
Meshif and his vessel should remain here, lest we risk taking demonic stowaways to other lands. Meshif and Farah and I have been talking about the creature recently. From my studies, I have deduced that it is Radamant the Fallen, an ancient Herodric mummy that has for some reason left his tomb to prey on mortals. I'm doing some more research now. If you check back later, I may have some more insight as to his nature.
So, what can we buy? So this is the magical dude. Whoa. Of course. We have a bone shield. Bones and spikes and everything nice, right? What about this one? 30 billion. I want a little bit more block chance here. But sometimes I'm just using the crossbow anyway. Oh, there's a chateau, the sewers. One, again. Does it close? No. I think I accidentally opened it.
I bet you wonder how this town manages to stay safe with all the trouble going on out in the desert. Well, I can tell you that it's got nothing to do with the local town guards. They're all in the palace for some reason. Jerhyn hired me and my mercenaries to help keep the peace around here. We're not cheap, but we're the best this wasteland has to offer.
Oh, yeah. I could just hire another character here. Level them up a little bit.
Drognan's a mystery to me. Then again, I never did trust mages much.
Just because they're mages doesn't make them
I've
bad.
personally found some of that devil's victims washed up out of the sewer. Often they are missing limbs or a head, and their bodies have always been skinned. At first, the creature raided the town at night. That's how Atma lost her family. Now we've got him barricaded in the sewers. You're safe up here on the surface, but every now and again, some fool wants to be a hero and heads down to the waste tunnels with a pig sticker.
Alright, what about L6? Who are you?
You look like a sturdy adventurer. You know, I used to be quite the scoundrel in my day. I led the fiercest group of bandits who ever terrorized these sands. Nowadays, I run this here inn and pretty much stay out of trouble. My days of adventuring are behind me.
So this is the actual merchant. So we can talk. Okay, what about
Like
gossip?
Sanders, a grumpy old cuss. You'd better not disturb him while he's working on his potions, or boom, you could get blasted to the moon. I hear that the creature kills his victims in order to hack off their limbs. I guess that makes me a less likely candidate, eh?
Why? How many limbs does this guy have? Does he have an arm? Wait a minute. Does he... Yeah, he has 2 arms and yeah, he's okay. Okay, anything else? Yeah, let's just look at the items that he had. The standard stuff, as usual. Alright, what about... Yeah, who's this? That was the one with the...
How do I know I can trust you?
alchemy stuff, right?
You may be as shifty as that pack rat Elzix who runs the inn. But if you need a potion, though, I suppose I can make you one. For a price, of course.
So what kind of different merchant is this?
Brogden? Oh, he's a good friend of mine. I help him find exotic spell components in alchemical books from time to time. I think he used to be a sorcerer of great renown, but he doesn't like to talk about his past. I hear that beast is after body parts. Does he eat them? Ooh, ghastly.
So what do we got here? Interesting. So we have a like potion vendor, a specific potion vendor. And what is this Drogman do?
Good evening.
Does he also? Oh, yeah, he also sells potions. No. What about the cost? Wait a minute. So this one is 75.
Hello.
This one is also 75. So the cost is the same. There are just a little bit more potions in here. And yeah, kind of the same vendor. Maybe it changes at some point, but who knows. Alright. With Warriv we actually managed to get here. Did I actually talk to him before or not? I don't know.
Now that Andariel is dead, I can return and outfit the rogues properly. Once I've made some trades here, I'll be free to head back to their monastery. Let me know if you want to travel along.
Oh, okay, so this is the guy we can go east and west to. Change the different areas. Interesting. Let's talk. More gossip.
Caravans take people where they want to go. Until they get there. I've heard tales of walking corpses out in the desert at night, though I've never actually seen one.
Greetings, honored traveler. I am Jerhyn, Lord of Lut Gholein, and I bid you welcome to my fair port city. I'm glad to know that once again, caravans are free to travel through the Western Pass. For some time now, we have been under siege by an evil power that I cannot identify. Strange, it all began when a dark wanderer came this way, looking for the tomb of Tal Rasha. No one knows exactly where Tal Rasha, keeper of Baal, is entombed, but it is certain to be far out in the desert. Now my people whisper tales of the dead rising from their tombs, and horrible creatures lurking amongst the moonlit dunes. Even I have witnessed things which I cannot explain. I've ordered the port closed and all trade ships moored until I am sure that my city is safe. Atma, the tavern keeper, has an important mission for you. Go see her immediately. You'll find her on the other side of town. Now I must return to the palace. I apologize, but I can't invite you in. Things are rather a mess right now. Even though he was once a bandit, I permitted Elzix to take over the Desert Rain Inn. He has been quite civilized ever since. For trade in magic and the like, see Drognin or Lysander. Drognin is the wisest man I know, without equal in magic and ancient lore. Poor Lysander is nearly deaf, but he's a reliable potion chemist. For travel back west, see Warriv, whom you already know. Our own Farah is a fine and honest armorer, and she can heal wounds as well. Elzix is the innkeeper, and may also have some items to trade. Grays, the mercenary captain I hired to secure the gates of Lut Gholein, keeps order in town as well. There are others here too. I'm sure you'll meet most of them. Just look around.
Yeah, just use the HUD. Okay, that was gossip and about the merchants. Good. So that was him. There's no second quest. Like this Radamants Lair is started with the one in the inn. So let's just have a talk with Caleb.
Oh, you may not pass.
Oh, just like that. Okay. No quest. It was just some
You may not pass.
some interesting.
You may not pass.
They just stand in the way, they don't let you through. Interesting. So, now then, where do I have to go? Find in Lut Gholein sewers. Good, so this is the first area. This might be the reason why the walls are red, because this is not the way out here. Or is it? Let's just check that real quick. No, you can go to the rocky waste. But why are the walls in red? That's weird. Anyway. Let's go down the sewers. Oh, wait. We need a little bit more force in nature here. It's just too many of them. Oh, wait, yeah. And I need the poisonous one. There we go. Whoa, huge things. What are those? Sand raiders. 4 hands. Kind of remind me of those, like, what was it, Derwish kind of characters? Like sword dancers and whatnot. What is this? A low quality. Oh, wait. There we go. Now we can actually see it. Like every time you load back in the game, you have to trigger the item description, so you can actually see what's on the floor. Should I pick this up? Nah. I mean, I'm only interested in rare items right now. Anything that is somewhat better. Man. It's kind of annoying, like once you need keys you don't have any on you. But for some reason I'm stacked full of keys in my inventory. The stash inventory. Not the one that I currently have. So let's just summon a few more. Why do they blink that much? There was a strange star blinking thing around them, which was weird. That shouldn't have happened. Alrighty. More mana potions. Oh no, I'm poisoned. That's not good. I need an antidote. Or I just wait. Yeah, or I just wait. Yeah, that's a good option. Do I go for the bolt? Wait. Alright, let's do it like that. If there are two different entrances to the sewers, the question is just, where's the other one? Come on. There we go. Some healing, some gold, two-handed superior. Nope. Don't need that. What's a Volge? Okay. Something we don't really need. Bam. Alright, and another dead end, of course. Great. My health is already good. Let's go for the poisonous one again. Boom. Summon ravens. Summon ravens. Ravens everywhere. Doobity-doobity-doo. Oh yeah, wait a minute. This way. So up there was the one of the entrances, and where's the second entrance? Kind of feels weird. Oh wait. Oh, get the kill. Oh wait a minute. If I find those blue items on the floor, I can actually make Floria take them, so I am not burdened by it. Alright, let's see. Where next? That might be the way down. Ah, Loot Gulain, and this is the other entrance into the sewers. Maybe this is a quicker way to get into the lower floors. Hey, level up. Perfect. So again, 1, 2, 1, 2, and keep the last points just in case. So what level am I? 7. Okay. You're still not able to get the direwolf yet, and I still have absolutely no clue what thing to level up next. I kind of want to have better ravens and everything. The thing is, if you look at this summon spirit wolf thing, it does not change in life force. Like, it always has 71 life. The only thing that increases is the defense. So this game seems to have fixed life points. Yeah, this one, for example, is always the same. Okay, I actually have to compare this. The problem is I can't just save and load in here because it's an it's no online save, so I can't copy and paste it. Too bad. Alright. So, yeah, the Spirit Wolf makes everything stronger, so we are going for the next one. Let's see. Life is 71, and life is still 71. So the only thing that increases is the attack rating and everything. But anyway, let's just keep the wolves, and I don't even know if I have to summon them up again. Okay. We just resummoned them, just in case. Because I don't know if the new stats are applied on them or not. It can be that the stats on them are taken from the skill tab and not from a separate save thingy. That can be it. And it's difficult to say. Oh yeah, you definitely need an awful lot of stamina in this game, like it's absurd. Not only can you tank a little bit of damage with it because of the vitality. Ooh. There we go. So, heal mana, sabers, not, oh wait, no, sabers are not necessarily needed. But I would need our bows and stuff like that. Whoa. Oh yes, go. Bada ba bam, bada ba boom. Oh, come on, Radar, come on. There we go. Bam. So, yeah, let's explore the caves like bees. Always go in circles. It's just somewhat annoying if you go like forward for a very long time and then you have to backpedal again, just because it was a dead end. Like, these are always the most annoying kind of passages. And I think this might be one of those dead ends. Oh no, let's go for the teleporter. Ah, okay, so sewers level 2 is that. Then there's another one in the dry hills. You do have your waypoints like at a completely different path compared to the rest. It's like you have an entrance, like you have 3 different endpoints. You have the way forward, the way in, and the way to the waypoint sometimes. What was that? Let's heal up a little bit. Ooh, ha. Okay, just got the wrong way. Oh, come on. Oh. This kind of looks like we are getting somewhere. I think. Oh wait, there's another one. What about this one? Just another way around. Wait. Another rat's nest. Yeah. They're like little crows collecting all of the good stuff. Just for me. What about this area here? Oh, sewers level 3. So what about this other part here? So there are 4 arms in the sewers too. Entrance, exit, waypoint, and then a dead end, I presume. Whoa. Okay, you should not get into that trap here. You trigger this, get all of the potions, and then... Well, actually, no, you don't get the potions. You just trigger it, run away, and get the potions afterwards. Otherwise, you're screwed. Now then, what do we have here? Dead end to the left, and dead end to the right. Chest. Okay. Hi. Ah, wait a minute. Wrong thing again. But wait a minute. I can try the this menu here. This is a ring mail thing. 48, 45.
I'll put that to good use.
Perfect. It is just a small change though, but... Ooh-ha. If I do this very, very often, maybe Floria will not die immediately. Uh-oh. Why isn't it not working? Oh, look at this. I'm right-clicking right now, but I'm not calling the creeper. You have to, like... I can still not do this, so you have to right-click on the floor, and then it works. So you need terrain that is possible to use skills on. Otherwise you can't get that. It's interesting. Very interesting indeed. Okay. Thing is still not working. Down the sewers, down the sewers, sewers, down we go. There we go. So... Is it another dead end? Yes, no, maybe. Yeah. Not even a chest at the end. Oh, what is this? Huntresses. Oh boy. Maybe I should hire a little army here, just in case. So we got some more gold. Sacred Globe. No, this is not the weapon I want to give her. Hey! Identify, like, why do we bother? But like, as long as we have Deckard, we can identify everything. Alright, and now I'm full health again. Let's go for the Poison Creeper. It would be nice to have a creeper that has all of the abilities. Like a fused one that gives health, mana, and attacks. So, let's go with that one. Don't need arrows though. Come on, go forward. There we go. It seems that sometimes the switch for the weapon is not detected. It's really weird. And also sometimes I'm just using the same skill over and over again because I can only have one active one. Huh. That's so iffy. So let's take those two of those. And pick up here again. Come on. At least some of those enemies don't hit me at all. Seems to be zero aggro. Okay, that's the other one. More corpses. Oh yeah, ooh. Yeah, it takes a little while. You cannot switch immediately. The bolt has to fly for a little bit. So, she cannot wear boots or anything. Same goes for the shield. So, I need a bow. I also don't want to give her like a crossbow or anything. I want to stay with the bows. The thing is that arrows are just there for me, I think. Another rat's nest. Really? Look at that. Okay, so the portal is up here. Who am I going to talk to? Oh, Meshif.
Greetings. I'm Meshif, captain of this ship here. I make port runs around the Twin Seas and occasionally out to Kingsport in Westmarch. I haven't sailed anywhere lately, though. Jerhyn has ordered me to stay docked here in case of emergency.
Probably our way forward afterwards. So.
Oh, I've known Elzix for years. He always offers me a free room at his inn when I dock here. But I prefer the comforts of my own cabin. I noticed a rotting human arm floating in the harbor this morning. I suspected foul play, so I told Grays. He didn't seem too concerned since there haven't been any folk reported missing lately.
So where did this arm come from? Questions upon questions. Okay. Does she have... No. No, that's not her. But there was this kind of effect. Maybe she can heal me. Oh, okay. Maybe this is how that works. I could talk to Deckard. Waiting for confirmation of transaction. Oh, come on. Why? Is there a problem? Wait a minute. There we go. It just took a little while. The servers are absolutely overloaded, I think. So, let's sell all of these potions here. Except for the larger ones. Small one, and the rest we keep. Where's my stash? Oh, goodness gracious. I really need to do something to make those gems better. Maybe some kind of fusion method would be really cool. So, this stuff goes in here. That goes in here. That is, wait, what? Choking pot. Okay. For 72. Ooh. Okay, so this is a small one. This is a larger one, but this looks like it's this. And the thawing one, fulmination. Don't even know what this potion does. Whatever. Let's place another one of those crystals in here. Okay, keys are pretty much present already. Let's go back into the sewers. I think I actually found a dead end beforehand, and now I have the way forward. Oh, a larger. No. Nah, let's keep it in the inventory. Why not? Maybe we can get some other additional things if we keep that one around. Also, is there a way to move the overlay a little bit so that we can explore the map? Stuff like that would be really convenient. Oh yeah, composite though, yes. Wait a minute, let's get the healing thingy going. That one is 429. No. Okay, what if we identify the thing? Is it better or not? Attack rating, nah. Little bit less. What about the quilted armor? That one better? No, defense 10. Her defense values were somewhere around the 40s or something. Oh, a green bell. Is it doing the unique weapon? Kill Radamant. Oh. Where is Radamant? So let's just get rid of all of those mages real quick. And none of that. Okay, this must be it. We're not doing any damage, and he's just getting tons of enemies around. That's not what I want. But as long as the enemies are getting killed, there are tons of bodies for me. Oh, look at that. The if room. Nice.
Radamant, return to dust.
Does this thing... No. Let's just hope that this effect does not kill me. That would be really iffy. But this time it was also some kind of a electric effect that happened. Very strange. So what do we got here? Identification, long stuff, arrows, Antidote, yes. So yeah, green is presumably a unique belt. And there we have also some treasure. Nice. Heraldic scroll.
I can't carry anymore.
Which we for some reason cannot pick up. Perfect. A hawk helm. Yeah, right. Let's open her inventory real quick. Let's see. This is druids only. Well, I am a druid. Oh. This was not what I wanted. The defense would go down a little bit faster. Hit recovery, yeah. Molten boulder goes up a little bit, but you don't care about that. The thing is, I could just level up the molten boulder and have an extra kind of thingy, but I need to respawn those creatures a lot sometimes, so I need a decent supply of mana for that situation. So let's throw the bow down, get the scroll, get the antidote, and I think this is it. Yeah, don't show the scroll to Kane in Loot Lane. Alrighty. Oh, wait. It just stays there. The icon for the loot. Quilted armor was not as good for the loot. And wait a minute. Weren't there some bolts down there? There we go. So let's open this. Then you can pick this up, put it up here, and throw it down again. This is how you reload. Cool. Also, let's just not use up any more bolts because the... Let's switch, there we go. Don't use any more bolts because of that stuff. So... Now what about this little passage? Where does that one go to? What are you doing? Oh, the damaged cap. That could maybe give her a little bit of bonuses. Let's see. 3. 16. Oh. Doom, 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 doom. I need more ravens. Okay, so this was just another way around, I believe. Yeah. Oh, is there actually another way down? I don't really know. Like there's a... this is the way up. Then we just went forward. But this is it, like the sewers end down here. There is no other exit, I think. Yeah, we are already at sewers level 3. Yep, that's pretty much it. So, let's get out of here. Nice. Let's just sell all the items real quick. What does this thing do? I click to learn skill of your choice. Ooh. Nice, 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 nice. Looks like I really have to talk to Deckard in order to identify my items. Okay.
Ah, the lost Heraldic scroll. What a fortunate turn of events. As the last living Heraldrim, I alone have knowledge of its meaning. Now, to read the Heraldic runes it bears. The Heraldic mages, after binding Bale within Tal Rasha, magically sealed off his burial chamber from the mortal realm. Those same mages also crafted fearsome Heraldic staves, and imbued them with the special power to open the chamber's hidden door. After nearly losing one to the thievery of a rogue sorcerer, they divided all the Horadric staves into 2 parts, wooden shaft and metal headpiece, hiding them separately to safeguard them. The Horadrim foresaw our current plight and designed the hiding places to reveal themselves to worthy heroes like you. Collect both parts of a Horadric staff and unite them using a Horadric cube. Then you may enter Tal Rash's burial chamber.
Now the big question is, where do I get this cube from? But let's just... now it was quicker. Perfect.
If you haven't already, tell Atma that Radamant is dead. It may help to ease the weight of her mourning.
Alright. But right now, I want to know if this... Not want to know if this axe can be sold. This axe can be sold. I just need to get to one of those vendors here. There we go. Trade. I don't need this thing. What is this? Sarah's Iron Stay. Oh, 8 slots for the belt. That's perfect. What does it do? What does it do? What does it do? Like, it has a defense thingy that happens, but we don't know what this effect is, I think. So we need the fist, the heal, and the stay. We got the stay. The durability is the same. Actually, the durability is really low compared to the one that I have at the moment. Plus 20 life. Oh, that's good. You lose a little bit of mana, but that's okay. Cold resistance goes up substantially, but it's poison resistance that we need. And it also needs a decent amount of strength to be used, like 25. What strength do I have? Okay, 1 more point would be okay. So let's put 1 point in here. And now we can actually use it. Perfect. Nice, 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 nice. What about this room? Damage taken goes to mana. Goes to mana in a sense that it uses up mana, or goes to mana in a sense that damage comes in and mana gets replenished. Half restoration. Oh, that's useful. Also, I need to do something about all of that. Like, really. This is a major concern for me right now. So, where am I going to place that room? Mana goes up here. Yeah, let's just sell the belt. We don't need that thing, and there are still 2 antidotes, or like 2 potions. 1 mana, 1 antidote thingy. Alrighty. So, now we got a skill. That's weird. No, the character stuff's down here, like you have 1, 2, 3. There's nothing up here, no icon that can be seen. No, it's also not described in there. So the quest says that I have to... Radamants Lair, search the halls of the dead. Okay, this is the follow-up mission. Atma for reward. Let's see what Atma has for us, and then we can do the level up.
They say that the taste of vengeance is bittersweet, but I find it to my liking. In addition to my undying gratitude, I have spoken on your behalf with the rest of the townspeople. The merchants have agreed to show their gratitude by offering their wares and services at lower rates. Oh, Jerhyn wants to see you too. You'll find him in front of the palace.
Okay, so this is another follow-up mission. Perfect. Now everything is cheaper. Let's just hope that they actually keep their word. Okay, so... which ability do I want? Like, a little bit of life would be great. But, I need to know more about the Oak Sage and how this thing works. I mean, right now I just know that it's kind of a buff thingy that has a life force on it. That means it can be killed and then it's gone. Which is a bit weird. The werebear stuff we just ignore. And the boulder thingy, like... That would be really fun. A boulder of flaming hot magma that knocks back your enemies. That could make it possible to escape sometimes. Damage, fire damage, sure. And the damage and fire damage goes up. That's weird. Oh, so there's like normal physical damage, I think, and then there's elemental fire damage because of that, because it's a boulder and it's magma. Interesting. The fissure is just fire. Then we have normal and fire damage combined. Only fire damage for the volcano. Cold damage only on the hurricane. Normal damage on the tornado because it moves things. Same goes for the twisters. What's the difference between the two? Creates a funnel of wind that debris the blaster. And okay, like a cone shaped thing going forward. And this is the armor thing. Absorbs a little bit of damage. Yeah. So there seems to be a tornado build. Like you take this one and this one and this one. And then everything gets better for every level that you place in there. Maybe you can like achieve a very high percentage bonus if you choose the skill accordingly, because it seems to start at 7 points all the time. Maybe once you place some points in the skills, the follow-up skill will actually change in strength. So like the first one is +7, the second one is +6. So it is better to even out the skills a little bit. So you have the maximum bonus effect on one skill. Somehow, I don't know. Yeah. 5 units is the maximum, it seems. This one goes up +2. I just want to have more ravens. They're so damn useful. It's amazing. Also the healing thing. The healing thing, man. Sadly, this one does not benefit from our little poison stuff. This is the only thing that benefits from it. The rabies wolf. It's either I turn into a bear or I turn into a wolf. Don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. I just want to do this. Alright, before I choose one of those skills, I'm definitely going to look at the wiki in order to understand what the Oak Sage actually does. Maybe it gives you more than just a bonus health effect or whatnot. That would be really beneficial. So, and...
Good day!
Yeah, let's just go to... What was this guy we need to talk to? Yeah, Jerhyn. Now we can... we seem to be able to talk to this guy now. Alrighty. But before we continue, as usual... no, don't come to me. Okay. Before we continue, we're gonna end this little episode and talk to him in the next one. Until then, like and subscribe, of course.
Come on. Thanks.
Ta-ta.